What's up, everybody? This is Trysta. Please subscribe to This League. Tap the bell, comment below, and give us a like. So Giannis is finally happy. Giannis is finally free. Why is he happy now? Why wasn't he happy before? Because of idiots like me and idiots like Stephen A. Smith and idiots like Skip Bayless being like, why did he decide to stay in Milwaukee? Is he ever going to win a ring? Maybe that was a bad decision. Is he just a 7-footer with no bag that just can dunk like James Harden said he was? I mean, that was stupid. That was really stupid.
Yeah.
All of that, though, is now done. Like, the monkey is off the back. It's off the back. Everyone is now dredging up stories about anything and everything Giannis. That's, I guess, what happens when you put up a historic 50-piece in a closeout game, of course. But the thing, though, that hits different to me, the thing that I think is hitting different to Giannis is this: that freedom, that relief, that feeling of all of that shit you guys had to say, you can't say it anymore. It's gone. From now on, all of those criticisms that you gave me, A block on First Take, A block on Undisputed, they're fucking gone. You can't use them anymore. You put them up in your hand, you crinkle it up, and you throw it in the trash. That's joy. That is the joy of relief of bad takes. And I think that's what's happening with the championship. The joy Giannis would have never, ever, ever gotten without it. So this is what he says. I'm happy. I'm happy now. As I've said in the past, happiness comes and goes. I mean, that's true. You make a basket, you're happy. You miss a basket, you're sad. But like what I did here is find joy. I'm joyful. I'm blessed. I realize that because nobody can take this away from us. Until the day I die, I'll be happy because I won a championship. I won one. Yeah, that is a wild thing, that the only joy sometimes you can really achieve is being at the top of the mountain, especially when everyone defines your legacy based around whether you decided to go or stick around like a simp. He stuck around like a little simp in Milwaukee. That's what like the people would, the bad take artists would say. And now he has a chip, and there's nothing fucking you can say again. Finding joy. No one is happier when they win than Giannis, except for maybe me. And the subtext of that is that he probably never would have been happy if he didn't win a championship. And he probably would have left, and it would have ended in despair and fire and brimstone. And in some ways, I think that this is probably a relief. He can finally accept all of the rewards of all the hard work that he's put in. Is amazing. That happiness is infectious. Do you agree that that's basically what he's saying there?
I mean, yeah, there's certainly, an element of just massive relief to it. I mean, and not that like these guys like should care about what, take artists have to say about them. And like, I just really think it is silly that like, one accomplishment is like the one thing that it takes to like do all this. But he certainly doesn't have to worry about it anymore. And it's a giant thing to, just never have to think about or be concerned about ever again.
Yeah, so, you literally can live your entire career out knowing you brought one home for the team that drafted you. And anything that you decide to do from here is your choice and your choice alone.
Yeah. Like, not to say these guys are right either, or that like he had to like
he didn't
prove something to any of them. But like now it's just like, okay, you have these idiots that like control narratives and stuff like that and control my Twitter mentions and stuff. You no longer have that power over me. Yeah.
Facts. Man, is it possible, Marty? I don't think it's possible, but is it possible that Chris Paul could leave Phoenix?
It's possible.
I never thought it was possible, like, recently. No chance. But the T is that he could possibly bounce. Yikes. Bobby Marks, our guy, says that if Phoenix elects to play hardball with Paul, we're looking at teams like New York, Leon Rose's former agent running things, and that Chris Paul could earn up to $43 million if he headed to New York. You're looking at teams like Dallas. You're looking at potentially the Miami Heat. But I would still put Phoenix in the driver's seat, even if Paul does enter free agency in August here. There's also chatter about the Lakers, which is just wild. Like, they don't have money for that.
No.
And even though Braun and his tequila or courtside and he's supporting CP. I don't see that happening. I don't see CP going back to the Lakers after that botched fucking deal. And truly, if you're him, what does it matter? $10 million to go to the Knicks? Who gives a fuck? You want to go ringing. You want to get yourself a ring, and you're not getting a ring for the Knicks with the Knicks. You are not.
No.
You're not even the best team in New York. No chance.
No
chance. I don't think that's a move. I don't think the Lakers would do it. I don't see any place signing Chris Paul other than the Phoenix Suns. Will he get another shot at the title? I think so. His best shot seems to be to run it back there.